Still under Unreal and Unity, one of the things we looked at was graphical quality. So just looking at getting the best visuals for the game. You know, Unreal offers high fidelity graphics straight out of the box, whereas Unity still produces high quality visuals, but takes a little bit more work to get it to look at the same level as Unreal. Also, the second thing we looked at was the learning curve. And this is where Unity shines. It has such a simple interface and does not have a ton of, and has a ton actually of materials that are readily available, as opposed to Unreal, which is kind of intimidating. But once you get used to it, it's quite simple to use. I guess one of the main things that motivated us was looking at the target platform and our users' experience at the end. That's why we selected Unity. Unity has better cross-platform integration. It enables you to deploy across different scenarios, Android, Windows desktop, VR, and some TV platforms as well. So that really came in handy. Though Unreal also supports this kind of publishing, but the downside is that your devices have to be more high-end than when you publish on Unity, simply because of the resources that it uses. Third thing now is Unity is one of the best tools to use in terms of creating 2D and 2.5D content. It has very intuitive UI with simple animations, simple standard animations that you could use, and if you're going 2D and 2.5D, you really can't go wrong with Unity. Of course, on the other side, you know, Unreal is kind of like the best tool for 3D content, especially looking at the visuals and the workflow. Unity really does well. In terms of some visual debugging, I think Unreal has better access to visual debugging tools. You can easily test what's happening, the flow of things, how it's being drawn to you to the console, and the whole process. You'll be able to monitor it, and also making sure not to spend too much time on certain different elements. Although Unity still has really good visual debugging tools. Some of them you have to kind of go to the Unity store and download and integrate them for you to bring them into your workflow.